It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Gets this to Fant. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Howell. He finds Fant. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. Connects with Fant. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Al throwing on third down. Oh, stiff arm. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Howell throwing for it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking to throw Lance. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for him here. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. So this one flies out. No return from him. And they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, it's the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Lance. He fires one deep down the right side. They connect on the deep shot. It's an LA touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Powell from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now Howell to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. This, our last play of the quarter. Here's Lance. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. To the air, Lance. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So that brings up 2nd down. Working from the pistol. Howell. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lance. Wright reels it in. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Lance. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 40-yard line.
Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Howell out of the shotgun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Wow, haven't seen this one before. Fair catch at the 2. But I thought they would have let that one bounce into the end zone, but they're going to start backed up against their own goal. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down, Howell. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on 1st down. Howell. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Goes up, and they created the takeaway.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Here's Lance now. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's Lance. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Lance. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing for it on fourth. He fires one. He's got it inside the 10. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Now Howell off to play action. Buying some time right. Davis makes the play along the sideline. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. For what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Quick throw right side. Rolling into enemy territory. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Able to find Wright. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has the connection to Wright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Andrews with the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Lance. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They send a man in motion. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. And even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He'll take this at the 10. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Powell. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks.
Powell back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. He's going to push one deep down the right. Wide open, downfield. Got it! All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. One after, up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks bring it back to even. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. They run again with Wright. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Forced out to his... And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. And the shotgun, Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
And they pick him off again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Howell now. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks tie this game up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Play action on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the carry, it's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Slot man motioned over. Here's 2nd and 11. Finding Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now Howell to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now, Howell. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they pick him off again. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Howell out of the shotgun. Sheds off a rusher.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly drive these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Walker on first down. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Staying with Walker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Running it after the penalty. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
3rd and long for him here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
2nd and 3 now. Walker now from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks close to picking up their 5th win. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
The Bats got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Quick throw left side, complete. It's a Seattle touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going didn't want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.